Air date to be announced, VTR 721 of 73, and it's take one. Get ready to match the stars. Bert Convy, Brett Summers, Jack Carter, Lucie Arnaz, Richard Dawson, and Nanette Fabray as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
Hey! Hello. Hello, Johnny Olson. Hello there. Hello there.
Sharp.
Thank you very much. I like your outfit too, everything.
Take the
I
stitching
think
out.
you're all put together very well.
Thank you.
Well done.
Are you all ready? What are you doing, Nanette?
I'm trying to find out what turns my light on.
There's an answer in there. That turns your light out.
Say the secret
I
word.
love you too.
All right, I think you're all ready. What do you say we all say hello to our two
Hello
boys?
to-
It's Jennifer Somerset and Sheila Fuller. This lady is our current champion. She has won 2 games, and she has a total of $3,450 to her credit. And when we were together last, Sheila had finished her end of round number 2, and we've got to come to your end of round number 2. There is no score at the moment. We'll see what happens right after this.
God knows there will be.
All right, ladies, are you ready? Okay, we went through round 1 with no score at all. Then we went through Sheila's question, half of it, of round 2 with no score. And now we're going to come to you, Jennifer, and see what happens. Both of you will be, well, you know all the rules, so I'll just get right to it over here. Ready? Everyone will participate in this.
Gotcha.
Liz wakes Gregory up by blanking him. Hello there. You have to write your answer
Well,
down.
I was contemplating.
Liz wakes Gregory up by
what
blanking
Richard was
him.
doing. Bert,
I don't think that's possible.
You keep it down, we're trying to sleep.
Celebrities are ready. So, Jennifer, we call for your response. Liz wakes Gregory up by blanking him.
I'll say kissing him.
You'll say kissing him. All right, since this is the final round, one match will win the game for you. One kiss wins the game for her. What do we got?
kiss, 2 kiss.
There it is. Okay, you want to come around? Burping, kissing, what do you have? Touching.
Burping.
Okay,
I thought Gregory was a baby.
Had all kinds of different crazy answers over there. But now it's time to say farewell to Sheila Fuller. We have a gift for you backstage, and we give you our most sincere thanks for playing Match Game.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Sheila. All right. This lady has been here twice before. She knows how it goes, and you watch her, and you'll know how it goes. Are you ready?
I knew how it
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I wish I knew
Gonna
what
have
to
a go
win.
at the big money here in the super match. We polled a previous studio audience. We got their best response to this. Lady blank. Lady blank. Now, the answer they gave most often pays $500 if you can match it. The second most frequent response, $250, and their third most frequent response, $100. 3 celebrities can assist you. Choose them one at a time and get their responses.
Brett,
What do you say, Brett? Lady?
Lady. Oh, my Lord. Lady Day.
Lady who?
Turn your hearing aid up.
Yes, I will.
Lady Day.
Lady Day.
Oh, of course, yes. If you're actresses, you don't talk so plain, man. Lady Day is one, right?
Lucy, please.
oh, yeah.
Lady.
Oh, that was one I was going to say.
You're going to say Lady Day?
I was. I really thought of that.
Right.
I don't think your bluff is working, but carry on.
I got a medley of them here.
All right.
Can you pick somebody
Now,
else?
your time is up,
Okay.
so
That's fair.
she'll just have to go without an answer from you and choose another celebrity.
Richard.
is with a heavy heart, I say Lady Bird.
Lady Bird.
Do dog.
Okay, so you've got Lady Day and Lady Bird. Now you can choose one of those or give us one of your own if you wish, but we need an answer now.
I'm going to say Lady Godiva.
That's good.
Right.
Lady Godiva?
Yeah, that's good. Absolutely. I should have said that.
Okay, you like that answer?
Lady finger, lady
I'll
bird.
go with Lady Godiva.
You say Lady Godiva?
Yes, I'll take Lady Godiva.
Lady Luck is another good one. Oh, there are all
So if you
kinds of
win,
good
say
ones.
I
Lady
give it to
Luck, that's
All
a
right.
goodie, man.
Lady
Luck.
Godiva
about
is the
Lady
one
Chatterley?
that will win or
Now I
lose
can
for
think
her.
of 50 of them.
Finger
Isn't
luck.
that
Well, that's the way it is. All right, we're looking for Lady
Story of my
Godiva.
life.
May we see the $100 response?
Oh, that's what we did.
Another good one. Okay, still looking for Lady Godiva. In
Finger,
all
finger.
her nudity. May we see the $250
Finger.
response?
Finger.
There it is. Well, I guess we're all curious to see that $500 response, aren't we? Let's take a look at it now.
Finger, bird. Finger, bird.
Lady Luck.
Lady Luck.
Was that yours? You would have said Lady Luck.
The bells, that was mine.
That was yours.
Don't I get $500?
No, you don't. You won. Jennifer, you won $250. Now you play for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. And to get that amount of money, you must match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. So turn around and choose a celebrity now.
Bert.
Bert Convy, you get ready to write.
Don't trust me anymore, eh?
You face me.
Why should she?
I won a $2,500.
And I'll get the question. Here it is, worth $2,500. Okay, Bert, write down your answer to this. Blank tower. Blank tower, or blank tower. Either accent. Bert is ready, so Jennifer, we call for your response now. Blank tower.
Eiffel.
Eiffel Tower is what she says. All right, Bert Convy, for $2,500, may we see your answer?
It started with an I and it was close. I said ivory.
Ivory Tower. Ivory Tower. Actually, both of your answers were very good. Ivory
No,
Tower.
hers was better.
Hers
I
was
like
better.
Lady Day.
Hers was better.
Hers was better.
Okay. Well, you didn't win the $2,500, but the $250 added to your previous winnings gives you a grand total of $3,800. And you're going to meet another player right now. Here's Marcia Cassan. Marcia Cassan. Say hello to Marcia Cassan.
Hi.
How are you?
Nervous.
Oh, take a deep breath. Okay, see, you're not nervous anymore,
No,
right?
no.
Okay, tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I'm married, and I'm a native Californian. And I teach an exercise dance class in my elementary school as a volunteer.
I could use that.
So good.
Yeah, we could all use a little exercise. Okay. Marcia, you and Jennifer will be answering questions, trying to match our 6 celebrities. You get 2 chances. The one who's done that most often at the end of the second round wins, gets $100 for winning the game, and then goes on to the super match, as Jennifer just did, and has a go up to $5,000. All right, challenger, would you please make a selection and get us underway?
Yeah, my little boy told me to pick A.
He told you to pick A. How old is he?
10.
10. All right.
I have
Never
one of
trust a
those.
kid.
Here it is. Everyone plays, brand new game. Everyone in Sherwood Forest was amazed when they found out Robin Hood was really blank. Don't want to play that game, do you, audience?
Oh, my.
Did you hear that, all of it? Everyone in
Oh,
Sherwood
boy.
Forest was
Yeah.
amazed when they found out Robin Hood was really blank. How you doing over here?
Not too well here, sir.
Jack Carter tries to steal my answers. That's why I have to cover them.
Oh, I see.
It's ESP.
ESP? All right. It's possible for everybody. All right, okay.
do you think
everybody's
is
ready
the
here.
same dirty ones
Let's
they-
call on Marcia now and find out what her response is.
A girl.
A girl? Really?
A girl?
Okay. I guess it could be with the loose blouses and everything they wore in those days. Who could tell? Okay, a girl. Bert, what do you say?
Well,
That's
he was
her answer.
trying, but he stopped at being gay.
Yay. Okay, Brett,
Okay, what?
I mean, everyone in Sherwood Forest was amazed when they found out Robin Hood was really...
Well, Bert and I are just togetherness, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, she said girl. Jack, what do you say?
So much for gay liberation. I got closer to being a girl. He was effeminate.
All right.
Isn't that a girl? Nothing?
No match there. Let's see if we get a match with Lucie Arnaz.
Oh, this big black dot in the middle of this is where I started to put the G for gay, but I said a thief.
A thief?
Yes.
Okay, we haven't scored yet.
A real thief, you know.
She's looking for a girl. Richard, what are you offering?
A lot of people don't remember that Robin Hood was the man that made Marion. I said gay. I recognize a delegate from Alabama.
Oh, boy, are you going to be surprised at this.
So you score once. So in the middle of round one, score is 1-0, and we'll get to your question, Jennifer, in a moment or so. But right now, we've got to get to this. Okay, Marcia's finished her question. We're going to get to Jennifer's now. She scored once. Let's see how you do with your question in round one here. Here it is. Bert whispered to Jack.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Bert whispered to Jack.
Over Brett's dead body.
I don't like that.
Quick, hide the blank. Someone's coming.
Bert whispered to Jack.
Bert whispered to Jack. Quick, hide the blank. Someone's coming. Quick, hide the blank. Someone's coming.
Quick.
These two guys are talking to each other.
Quick, hide the blank. Someone's coming.
You got the idea?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. How come we're whispering?
Is your husband home?
All right. Everybody ready? Over there. So, Jennifer, we call for your response.
The dope.
The dope?
Drugs. I have to say.
Dope or drugs?
Heavy, heavy.
What do we call? All right, something like that. Okay. That's her answer. Dope or drugs. What do you say, Bert?
Well, I think this will qualify. I said, quick, hide the grass.
Is that a match?
Sure, that's a match.
Okay. All right, there's one match. Brett?
I've gone off, Bert Convy, and that pretty little girl over there, too. I said hide the broad, but I'm an old-fashioned
Okay. What do you say, Jack?
Well, I didn't know Bert was mainlining it. I caught him at the station break just drinking celery tonic. I said, hide the booze.
Hide the booze, yeah. All right, her answer is dope or drugs or anything like that. What do you say, Lucie?
Well, unless it was something you cooked in the kitchen, I said hide the pot.
Hide the pot. Okay, there's another match for you, Jennifer. Let's see what Richard has.
A lot of these answers wouldn't be accepted, but our producer happens to be a junkie, so I could...
You rascal, you. Okay, we got one more to go.
I don't know what it tells us about. This tells us something about the thinking of our
You've got
panel.
milk duds there.
Even you.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Okay. So you've scored 4 times there at the end of round 1. The score is 4-1 in favor of our champion. Let's go on to round 2 and ask Marcia to make a selection.
I think I'll pick B this time.
B this time.
With A, right?
All right. Now, last time you matched Nanette. This time you'll lay out and she'll be trying to
That's
match
what it says,
everyone
lay
else.
out.
Okay.
Who's left?
Lake
An incredible thing happened.
Nice.
While Audrey was sleeping, a bird built a nest in her blank.
Can you repeat that?
Does everybody
Marcia would like
understand?
you to repeat that.
An incredible thing happened while Audrey was sleeping. A bird built a nest in her blank. Are you all square on that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got it. Now let's see what we do with this lady here. What do you say, Marcia? While Audrey was sleeping, a bird built a nest in her...
In her hair.
In her hair. Hair. Do you think that's a bad answer, audience? How do you know that? It might be a good answer. Who knows? Let's find out right now from our celebrities. Bert, where did that bird build a nest?
He built it in her navel.
In her navel. small bird, a little hummingbird?
Yes, it was a sparrow, actually.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
Jonathan Livingston Seagull, I see. All right, Brett, what do you say?
I never thought in 1,000 million years that I would turn out to be the respectable member of any group, darling. But with all that talk about grass and pot and marijuana and all, tree, for heaven's sake!
A tree!
While she was sleeping, he built a nest in a tree?
All right.
Her
Who
tree.
cares?
You must match the remaining 3 celebrities we haven't called on to achieve a tie and stay in the game.
Well, I had a parakeet in mind, a small bird, so Bert and I have been conversing, and I went also for the belly button job.
All right. That is not match, and Jennifer wins another game. Congratulations. $100 for you. Okay. Marcia, it's been a pleasure meeting you. Gift for you, together with our thanks for being on Match Game 73. Marcia Captain. Okay. There it is. Another go at another super match right after we have a go at this. All right, here's our current champ. She's won 4 games, and now it's time for her to have another go at the super match. Ready?
Sure am.
Okay, you know how it goes. We polled a previous studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Bottom of blank. The answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you can match it. Second most frequent response, $250, and third, $100. Some of these people can help you, 3 of them. Choose them one at a time and get their help. Get an answer from them. Bottom of.
Jack.
The barrel.
Bottom of the barrel, Jack Carter says. Okay.
I didn't see it.
Now, one more celebrity.
Nanette.
The sea.
Bottom of the sea. Okay, you got 1 to go.
Lucie. You're looking at me like, do you have one this time? Have you got one?
Have you got one?
Well, I think it might be called the bottom of the heap.
Bottom of the heap.
That's another way of saying bottom of the barrel, but I think that's right.
Okay. So you've got bottom of the barrel, bottom of the sea, and bottom of the heap. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own, but now it's time to get a response from you.
God, that's a hard one. Bottom of the...
Hold it flat, no?
I'll take bottom of the barrel. Jack was a winner before.
So because he won before, you might do it this time. Bottom of the barrel. Okay. We're looking for the bottom of the barrel. May we see the $100 response? Bottom of the heap is there. That's the one Lucie gave you, right? Okay, still looking for that bottom of the barrel. May we see the $250 response? Bottom of the sea is there.
Is there any doubt?
Oh, it's the one Nanette gave you.
There is no doubt. That's
There
the one.
we go, ready.
Think
all
that's a good
together.
omen that they got the 2 there and this has got to be the 3rd? I don't know.
Gotta
Let's
be.
find out.
You got it.
Looking for bottom of the barrel. Here is the $500 response.
Go barrel, go
All 3 answers were there. Yeah. That's a very good group of celebrities you got working with you there. All 3 answers there and all here. They read that studio audience perfectly. Okay. Now you've got the $500 here in the audience match. Now you'll be playing for 10 times that amount or $5,000. And to collect the $5,000, you got to match 1 celebrity on a head-to-head basis. So it's time to choose one now.
Jack.
Oh,
Jack.
I was doing your picture, sweetie.
Oh,
With a $5,000 bill under it.
that's very good.
All right?
All right. Jack, you get ready to write. You face me, Jennifer, and I'll get the question. This is it. $5,000 question. Write down your answer to this, Jack. Charm blank. Charm blank. C-H-A-R-M blank. Okay, Jack is finished, Jennifer. Now we need your answer. Charm blank.
Bracelet.
Charm bracelet, she says. Okay, Jack Carter. For $5,000, may we see
all I
your
can
answer?
say is she better hang me around her ankle, I tell you that.
Very good. Okay. Well, she's very nervous. Don't give up yet. You are now up to $9,400. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, he's very good. Okay, you got $9,400. You're still our champion. And what are we going to do? A commercial, or we are going to do a commercial?
Why don't we go somewhere?
Yeah, we are going to do a commercial. Okay, you stand by here, and we've got a message for you. I want to say you were terrific.
Thank you.
You were really terrific.
So are you,
shut up.
Gene.
Thank you. And we look forward to
Gene.
seeing you next time, whenever that is. And we hope you will join us next time for another session of Match Game 73. Gene Rayburn here. Bye.
Today's consolation prizes are a timely gift from Westclock. 17 Jewel Man's calendar wristwatch, water-resistant case, and radial brush dial from Westclock's Italian Industries Company. And a supply of Griffin shoe polish, the polish that helps give shoes a long-lasting quality shine. Griffin Taste Liquid and All White. And a generous supply of Frosty Root Beer. It has a delightfully refreshing taste. It's cold brewed. That's Frosty. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for